Why didn't you tell me Derrick was back?
What?
Why didn't you tell me you was hanging around with my brother?
I assumed if you cared, you'd have found out.
Well, I have found out. Jesus. You know Derrick's not well?
No?
No. He's sick. He always was. He's always off getting involved in someone else's fight, making a fool of himself, betraying people, going into hiding. He's an idiot and a coward.
It's not my business.
Whatever he stood for, he betrayed. He only left here in the first place because he was caught stealing from the Mafia. He's a pathetic wretch.
Okay, I got it, so...
Now, he's gonna ruin my life. If it wasn't bad enough having a bunch of crooks for brothers, now I've got him threatening to talk to a journalist about his family, about me.
Well, tell him to be quiet.
I am trying to become the commissioner of police. I'd be a laughingstock. A cop with the famous snitching traitor for a brother. Ugh. You know, the crooks I can handle. See, that I can spin. But not this, not this.
You got the big problem then.
Me? We, my friend, we. You stop him.
Stop?
Stop.
Kill your brother.
He's already dead. Just put him out of his misery.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, pal. I'm gonna meet him in the Courtyard Park off Bismarck and Lancet. Deal with him. Make him a tragedy, not a disaster. Do it, or I will put you away. Oh, don't push me.
Thanks, fuck you, Ant. Frankie arranged to meet me at this park on Bismarck. I think he's gonna try to kill me. Cops can kill who they like. You know the place? Are you close? Can you get there in time?
I think I can make the meeting.
You gotta take him out before he makes a move. This is Cain and Abel stuff, I'm telling you. Question is, which one of us is gonna be wandering the earth with a mark on his head, and who's gonna be 6 feet under, you know? This phone's running out of battery. Shit! Look after me, Niko.
Francis, I'm ready. What is the plan?
I hope you got over yourself and are ready for some fratricide. Don't forget that I still got dirt on you. I know this ain't nice, but neither of us has a choice.
It's sounding like I got no choice. One McCreary brother is going to get me to kill another.
That's what I like to hear. I want you to take the window cleaning elevator on one of the buildings around back of the courtyard. Get in position and put Derrick out of his misery. Shit, I better get ready to act surprised. Don't miss, Niko. You might hit me.
I'll hit who I'm aiming at. Don't worry.
Calculating route.
Derrick, my brother!
Frankie, what's this about? I've got to say, I'm nervous about this little meeting.
Shit, when I heard you was back, I nearly shat myself. Sit down. Why didn't you call me? You could have slept on my couch. I'm doing real well for myself, real well. I'm sorry about how life turned out for you.
Just a second here, Derrick. I gotta speak to one of the sergeants. Hey, what's the problem? I thought you were gonna make something happen for me.
I'm not so sure about it.
What's gonna make you sure? You want me to give you a raise?
That might help.
All right then, call it a bonus. Make this happen.
Police officer, come on, clear the area, clear the area! Derrick, shit! He's my brother!
Coming through.
I did what you wanted me to do. I killed your brother.
You don't think I know that? Christ, it happened right in front of me. I could feel you looking at me through that scope.
Well, it's done. You and me are over. At least Jerry and Packy are honest about what they do. You're a crook, hiding behind his badge and a reputation. You know what, Frankie boy? I'm going to use that. I ever feel the heat on me? I'll call you, and you're going to make shit go away. That cool?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
sound of sirens. Tell your cop friends to stay away from me.
Shit, Niko, you're gonna get me arrested. I'll try. Just a second here, Derrick. I gotta speak to one of the sergeants. Hey, what's the problem? I thought you were gonna make something happen for me.
I'm not so sure about it.
What's gonna make you sure? You want me to give you a raise?
It's not the money. I just don't feel right.
Then start feeling right. I got you by the balls here. Don't you forget about that.
I really got the feeling it was him and me back there.
You don't know the half.
The last bit of truth I got on the thing.
This place is really getting to me.
What the fuck? I thought you could shoot! The amount of smack my brother's gonna have to do to calm himself down after that!
Well, maybe you'll get lucky and he'll die of an overdose.
Cute, but he's a mule. No amount of smack can take him down. You're a real screw-up, Niko.
Weazel News.
It's a bad day for Deputy Police Commissioner Francis McCreary.
McCreary's older brother Derrick was shot in front of him in Algonquin, and his younger brother Gerald has been arrested in Alderney on racketeering charges. As if that wasn't enough, Public Liberty Online, a liberal opinion website, is throwing corruption allegations at him. Eric House, Weazel News. Weazel News.
A policeman is dead, and the city mourns.
Deputy Police Commissioner Francis McCreary was shot dead in Algonquin. Although there were rumors of corruption surrounding Mr. McCreary, many believed he was a fine officer who served the city well through difficult times. In an unrelated incident, Mr. McCreary's brother, Gerald McCreary, has been arrested on an outstanding warrant. Mike Whiteley, Weazel News.
The Bosdack skyrocketed 5 points today as the American dream became even more of a confusing mess controlled by bankers and rich investors. Growth and value indices showed higher than average default on ARM loans, but not 15-year fixed liquid commodities funds in an effort to thoroughly confuse you and make you think that all this shit really means something.
A 14-year-old boy was reunited with his family today after spending an amazing 6 years lost in a crapia store in Alderney.
Man, it was a nightmare. Every time I thought I found my way out, I'd end up back in home furnishings. I never want to see a floating candle again.
The Swedish furniture giant has refused to comment, but nobody understands their stupid language anyway. Their website is crapia.com. This is Weazel News.
This is Weazel News.
The owner of this Wiz Wireless cell phone is not available.
This is Francis McCreary. Please leave me a message.
We apologize for the inconvenience, but this number has been disconnected. Please hang up and try again.